Dodgers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Diamondbacks are beating up LA. It's 13-0.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. Now a drive by Kinsler. Deep left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .375 hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Once again, a 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here's Justin Upton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Angels are gone in order, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score.
Should have paused it first.
5-pitch repertoire that he has. That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Right fielder.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way, and that misses, ball 1. Gardner on at first, nobody out. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he could do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 to short. Simmons has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. Still no score. Here's Albert now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .333 hitter.
Albert Pujols.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Calhoun.
And he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
No score here as we play inning number 2. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And it's fouled away. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next for New York, Greg Bird. And they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And let's take a look at Andrelton Simmons. You can argue this is the best defender in all the sport. Range, first step, quickness, whatever you want to throw out there, this is one of the best in the game.
Aaron Hicks is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, Take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx.
Shortstop, Andrelton
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Popped him up. Drury has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Batting ninth, catcher Martin.
And now for the Angels, Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
Yep, that ball went out. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
3-0 to him now. Here it is on 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 3.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. And he's back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Maldonado rounds third and is digging for the plate. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Kinsler stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
Ready for
Upton.
another chance. Justin Upton hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, T-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Little tapper down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Angels 2 and the Yankees nothing. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Down the first baseline. Valbuena's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Brandon.
Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Dribbled up the line. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Drury at second with 2 down. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. The 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That misses 1-2. Valbuena with a 2-2 count now. Here now the 2-2. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Valbuena waits on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. No balls and 1 strike. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Ready now for L.A. Andrelton Simmons. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Kinsler stands at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number one. Here's Didi Gregorius, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Brandon Drury will bat next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Drury stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Justin Upton.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here's Albert now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out. Here's Brett Gardner now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up at the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Stanton.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's the Angels 2 and the Yankees 1. Back here in the Bronx, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4, and he'll get back in standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
There's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He was a ground down victim last time up. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. As a look, now the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Spin and a throw back to second. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Simmons over at second. Maldonado on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, left fielder.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
So he sets him down swinging. Justin Upton is the second out in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball right over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird.
Leading off with
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 14.
Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there, not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, first baseman, Luis.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Brandon Drury will bat next. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first down.
Brett Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Chopped weakly to the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 2-2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now for L.A. Martin Maldonado. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 5. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and it's now a 5-2 game. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack, and as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Cam Bedrosian comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bedrosian playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Maldonado gathers, and the throw is there to record the first down.
The batter, first
The
baseman.
left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too
Now
much.
batting,
He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Aaron Hicks.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. To the right side and through, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Neil Walker. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. Kinsler for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. The Angels used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB.